nice saves and the eagle try, I guess those two par threes put you on the back foot.
Yeah, the par threes got me today. It's a shame I started well. I mean, it was a grind, but had it under par and just couldn't keep it there through the turn. You know, I think if I'd kept it there through the turn, had an opportunity on 10 today with the tee being up, and then the momentum's going for the rest of the round, but it went the other way, and you know, it's so hard to stop it. I mean, birdies are so hard to come by, and even the one I made was kind of against the game plan. I fired at a pin and I hit a good shot. So surprisingly, the greens were receiving balls pretty well. I mean, better than I expected, and I might have played a bit too cautious, but I didn't have that many great looks at birdie today, so it was a grind.
The course played differently today?
It just played nice. I mean, obviously it was slightly firmer than yesterday in the morning for me, but it was very playable. I mean, there are lots of solid scores out there.
As well as you've been playing and taking in your expectations, do you feel quite disappointed and not in a better position going into tomorrow?
Yeah, today was a bit of a letdown. I mean, you know, every round I've got it under par after the first half a dozen holes, and only one day I've managed to keep it going, so that's a little disappointing. It's just the way it is out here. I mean, you know, I wished I could have hit a couple more greens today, but it probably wasn't my own play, it was probably my tee shots. You know, I found myself in the waste area a couple more times than other days, and ultimately I think, you know, that cost me a couple looks at it, and it makes a big difference when you talk about momentum and flow of a round.
You talked about the game plan, mate, and changing it, so tomorrow just have a crack. I mean, second, last versus 30th, I mean, what can you do?
You know, yeah, I'm going to try and get it in the fairway, and then I can try and find some shots to hit a little closer to the hole. You know, I feel like from in close I've putted beautifully this week. It's hard to just walk in 40 footers, but you hit it to 40 feet a lot from the fairways and tees on par threes, and I haven't made any of them, so I'm going to have to find a way to get it inside 20 feet a little bit tomorrow. And you know, at least if I could post a number in red figures, you never know, but I'm going to have a pretty special round to even think about those dreams.
Adam, after 3 days, you know, now playing in the waste area, which most courses have rough, how have you adjusted to that, or you know, how is that? You know, most courses used to the rough. How has that you know, kind of affected you, not knowing how the ball's going to come out, maybe?
Oh, it's not too dissimilar from other places around the world that have areas off the fairway like this. It's a bit of a lottery, but you know, I think I've got pretty lucky this week. I'm sure some guys have been in the bush, but I think most of the time I've had a full swing out of it and I've been able to advance the ball to the green. I haven't seen too many guys chipping out, but it certainly adds an element of difficulty to the shot and risk and how much you want to take on. I think it's interesting. It's good, a better way to challenge us and see what imagination we have and try and create some other shots, because most of us can just chip it out sideways out of the 7-inch rough on the side of the fairway.
Great, guys. Thank you.